Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a real quick Sephora recommendation video just because the sale is coming up. I believe it starts November 1st and runs all the way to November 11th. So I'm going to try to make this video very quick just because I do have a cold right now and I know I probably sound a little weird, or at least I feel like I sound weird. So I'm going to try to run through this quickly and recommend things that I feel like are absolutely worth picking up during the sale. So the Summer Fridays limited edition, I believe it's like a holiday set lip balm where you get 3 for $49. This is worth picking up just because one lip balm by itself retails for almost $25. I believe it's somewhere between 23 to 25. So to me, this is a deal. I know a lot of times around this time of year when they start bringing out holiday sets, this is like one of the things that sell out pretty fast. So if this isn't available at the time of the Sephora sale, I know they also have like a mini one where it's like 3 or 4, but it's very tiny. That's also worth picking up as well. So I would say get either one. Summer Fridays lip balm is one of my favorite lip products to wear, especially during like the fall, winter months, just because it is a nice thick texture, but it's not too sticky. It really hydrates your lips. It's not like a lip balm or butter balm that just sits on your lips and kind of don't do anything. So I would recommend picking any holiday gift set up from Summer Fridays. So y'all, I am going to get this blush from NARS and this new fuchsia shade. I actually been eyeing it for a while because it's been available on the NARS website, but I just never like bought it. So now that it's available at Sephora, I think I am going to pick this up. Also, if you haven't tried the shade Exhibit A, that's a really nice red shade. I'm somebody, I love like a good red or like a bright orange shade of blush. I just feel like it looks really pretty on someone that's around like my skin tone or even a little bit darker. So I'm definitely picking up that blush from NARS. Over the summer, Urban Decay sent me over the all-nighter setting spray. I actually forgot how good of a setting spray this is just because there's been so many that are actually good. So this is a setting spray I would consider picking up. I think a lot of people have tried this out already. So this is a product that I would recommend because I pretty much did use this all summer. And again, I forgot how well it actually works at like setting your makeup and keeping it matte all day. When I'm scrolling on TikTok, I always see people using these cream blush. From what I see, they are really pigmented, but nothing about them like makes me feel like, okay, you need to get one of these or try it. I don't know, but they do seem to be very pigmented whenever I see people using them. So that might be something to consider. I don't know. I just know I won't be getting it. Y'all, I've been kind of debating on whether trying this foundation, but lately Huda Beauty products just don't, like, they just don't jump out at me like something I need to try. The Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, definitely pick it up if you are someone with extremely oily skin. I will highly, 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 highly recommend getting this setting spray. It's worth it. All the hype around it is true. You know, I feel like most people have tried it out already. Another setting spray that's worth getting is this one size, and they actually have a jumbo size. See right there, it's like 7 ounces, 7.3 ounces. I'm definitely picking this up. This is another one that lives up to all the hype. Y'all, this works. It works. It works. It works. So I'm picking this up. And this with the Charlotte Tilbury works wonders. And also with the Milk matte setting spray. So yeah, those are 2 setting sprays to consider getting. I'm also thinking about getting this blush from Gucci. I like the shade, but I have other blush from Gucci that I don't use. So I'm like, am I just buying it because I think the shade pretty and I'm not going to actually use it? So I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence, but I do like the way that it looks and I like the packaging. I've seen a few videos of people using this lipstick. I can't remember what shade that I seen that I like. I probably will get one of these. I don't know for sure just because I do have a lot of lipstick that I don't even be using. So this would just be something that I'll have just to say that I have it. So I'm not even sure if I'm going to pick that up or not. And I've been looking at this Makeup by Mario setting spray. Not setting spray, the powder. The shade that I want, what is it? The medium dark honey. They don't have this in the store at any of my local Sephora. And the time that I really wanted it, I was being very impatient. And I was like, I'm not ordering this online. I want it today. So I think I might actually get this. I'm hoping by the time the sale rolls around, it's actually in store where I'm at, because I really do want to try it. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about it, saying that it's actually a good setting powder. A few of y'all have asked me, did I ever go get the shade 6N and this Dior foundation stick? I never did. I just kept the shade that I have, which is 5N. Now, it's not the perfect shade if you remember from the video, but I've still been using it and making it work. I would not pick up the Patrick Ta foundation. I have a review up on my channel. Since that review, I've used this foundation a couple times afterwards, and I did not like it. So I ended up taking it back to Sephora. So this is a product that I don't think that I would recommend. Merit Beauty sent me over their new primer / moisturizer. I've been using this almost every day. Like, this is really good. It really hydrates your skin without being too hydrating if you have oily skin. It plumps, and this is like a really good product. So you can use this as a moisturizer, and you can also use it as a primer. But I've really been liking this a lot. So that's something that I definitely would recommend getting during the Sephora sale. Anytime I'm doing a Sephora recommendations video, I'm always going to talk about the Dr. Dennis Gross Daily Beta Pill Pads. Y'all, this is something that is so worth picking up, especially if you're getting 20% off. I do feel like they are increasing the price like every 6 months. Remember, this used to be $80. Then it went up to $90. Now it's at $92 when you get the 30 treatments. Now, if you still feel like this is a little too much, I have an alternative that works just as well. Y'all, these Goodbye Acne correction pads is pretty much the same exact thing of the Dr. Dennis Gross pads, but they're half the price. I picked this up during the last Sephora sale during the spring, and I didn't see a difference. So if you feel like the daily pill pads is too much, even with 20% off, or if you're not getting 20% off and you wanted a product similar, I would recommend this one because it is pretty much the same exact thing. Another product I would recommend getting if you're looking for a really good retinol serum, this is from Kiehl's. I picked this up during the last Sephora sale, and this lasted me all the way, I'll say at least to like the ending of September. And I pretty much use this 3 to 4 times a week. You don't have to use a lot. A little bit really goes a long way, and never broke my skin out. I never had any type of irritation. I would highly, highly, highly recommend this product. It is a game changer in your skincare routine. So I want to recommend some complexion products right quick. So I'm going to start with some concealer. I'm thinking about getting this Westman Atelier concealer. I'm not sure about it yet, but I have been eyeing it. So this is something that I might consider getting. I'm not sure yet. Now I'm gonna just tell y'all concealers I would absolutely get and ones to stay away from. What would I stay away from? Oh, this Natasha Denona concealer, I've been using this one a lot lately. Whenever I'm not using my Givenchy concealer, this is a little drying, but it works. I have oily skin. If you have dry eyes, I would say stay away from it. Another concealer to stay away from is this Bobbi Brown one. Do not get it. Skip it. You already know my thoughts on the Armani Luminous Silk Concealer. This one, I like that Laura Mercier one sometimes I don't. So I would say kind of bypass that one because this one sometimes creases on me a lot. The Dior one is an absolute must. I would say get that one. What's another one to get? The Sephora Collection Concealer. This is a really nice concealer. It's affordable. Definitely give this one a try. Like, I think most people will really like this one. It's a good concealer. This YSL one, it's not my favorite. When I first tried it out, I really did like it, but after using it for almost a year now, it's decent. Is it my favorite? No. I would skip the Valentino concealer. That's not worth getting. The Charlotte Tilbury one, you can skip that one as well. I don't recommend either one of those. The Tom Ford concealer, I feel like that one is skippable. It creases a lot. This Lancome one this is a decent one. I'm not mad at this one. This Givenchy concealer, I've been using this one nonstop, almost every day. This has been my go-to concealer. I love it. It's easily to blend out. It doesn't crease on me. It stays in place. It's not too matte. To me, this is the perfect concealer. I don't remember exactly what shade I have, but this is one that I would highly, highly, highly recommend if you have not tried it out already. And the last concealer I would recommend is this one from Gucci. This is another one that I really like. Now, you're not going to get full coverage, but it's nice. Like, that's one that I would consider picking up during the sale. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. The Armani Power Fabric Concealer. That one is decent as well if you like a matte concealer. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for concealers. Okay, now for foundation. I don't think that I'm going to pick up this Huda Beauty Easy Blur. I haven't even watched any reviews on it, but like I mentioned earlier, Huda Beauty products just haven't been jumping out at me as of lately. It might actually be a good foundation. I don't know, but I know I'm not getting it. I would get this One Size foundation. I have a review up on my channel. This is a really pretty foundation. I love the way that this looks. You already know my thoughts on the Dior foundation stick. I would pick this one up. It's worth it. I get a lot of compliments whenever I have this foundation stick on. Someone always complimenting my skin. The Patrick Ta, don't get it. I mentioned that earlier. I don't think it's worth the price tag. Skip it. You don't need it. The LYS foundation stick, that's one to consider. It's decent. I think I have a review up of this on my channel. I can't really remember, but that's a decent foundation stick to pick up. What else? Another foundation to consider getting if you have oily skin is this Weightless Skin Oil Controlling Foundation from Bobbi Brown. I really like this a lot. If you pick this up, I would say don't use more than a pump. Because I do feel like if you go in with a lot, this is going to give you like a heavy, cakey kind of look. So I would say with this one, less is more. It's going to look more skin-like. Outside of that, this is a very, very long-wearing foundation. I don't remember the exact shade I have, but it's the perfect shade match. I have a review up on my channel. Watch it if you have not checked it out already. Also, the Dior Skin Glow. I think it's like Skin Glow Filter something. This one right here. This is another good foundation. To me, it's not really a actual foundation. This is going to give you more like skin tint. But I really do like that one as well. This Prada one is another good one to pick up. With this, you don't need to get the actual packaging. I would say get the refill to save you some money for like $55, because the refill plus the actual thing that it sits inside, that's like $70. And if you could save $20, why not? That's another good one that I would consider getting, the Prada foundation. I like that one a lot. I was going to recommend the new Tom Ford one, but for some reason it's not sold at Sephora. Like, I don't know why, because that's definitely one I would recommend, just because it's a decent foundation and it's $150. So why not get it during the sale? The Gucci foundation is a good one. Trying to find your shade might be a little tricky, but that's one I still would recommend. And I think that's pretty much it, because I don't want to keep recommending like the same stuff to y'all every single year. So I think I'm probably going to end the video right here, because I don't want this to be super long. All right, y'all, that's it for my recommendations. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you plan on picking up during the sale? Do you plan on sticking to a budget? Y'all let me know in the comment section. And most importantly, do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.